I think it's similar. I think the Jack and Finn made a really good point about the lack of face-checking power on BDS in the previous game, because when it came to approaching these, and you said it in draft, the counter matchup, but Isma saying, you know what, I'll just get mid.
Flashing, he took a turret shot, you took a turret shot! First blood over to Isma, and Jackie's he'll be okay, you know? Finn always tells me and reminds me that with Cassante, you know, you get
coming mid lane.
More damage, yeah, not relevant. It's dead! What a crash down! What a pick, and Isma just yoinks the kill from afar. But I think the disrespect right now from BDS is walking into this chain CC. Noah can, you know, run a little bit, but
they're definitely having a strong performance at the very least in this series. Stun comes down.
Oh, good flash. Paris hits everything. Jackie's about to get stunned up by the concussive blows, and with the Chaos Storm, Jackie's about to die. Nuke! Oh, he gets him from range, but Nuke dies! It's a trade.
What?
Well played that really well. Paris played that really well indeed. Jun just hit level 6, by the way. The flash in, Magnet Storm. Shattering Strike's only singular, but Paris might be dead. He's got the wall up in the way. Flash forward. Phosphorus Bomb misses though. Noah's used everything. He's Counter-Strike not, but Bukata can't finish the kill. Betty is in shock. What is happening? Isma turns blue, and Noah gets the kill he long foretold. Shattering Strike, and this could turn into a dive.
The Sundered Sky value.
Oh boy, no one's nearby. Help me, Jax. Paris is sent skyward or wayward. Oh, wayward. He's just dead. Paris is going to get launched into, and Noah will take the blood. GX.
BDS, though, have the numbers to contest this dragon, and they will deny first dragon of the game. So, Isma, I guess it was a bit... Now Isma's lying in wait, threatening a trap onto Paris, who's lying on a ward.
Oh, it's such a good trap at that as well. The Unbreakable won't do anything with the crash down and the ignite. Paris is a dead man walking. He might flash away. The wind become lightning, not getting followed up. I spoke wrong, as there's no follow-up from Isma again, but he waits toward Paris. Paris, he's walking into danger. I was right. Not often does that happen as Isma picks up his third kill, flashes in Bukata. Counter-Strike stops the 3-talon strike. And he will survive. Well, meanwhile, Bukata, he holds his in into Jackie's Timber, though. I don't think Brewster wanted to go back into the dangerous child.
The Trinity Force giving him such a powerful spike.
Yeah.
In the top lane as well, Lot is much happier, as you highlighted. The happy item indeed. Oh, here comes Bukata, though. Maybe ulti.
Glacial Fisher catches two. Noah's stunned up. Beautiful. BDS finally pulling the trade, and there's not simply a shutdown. There's a whole galore of kills. Isma comes in, takes one, but Ice is within the field, and with it, he'll take many more. Finally, BDS have ignited.
The gold deficit that they were in, a lot of gold injected. TP is available for Nuke, who's isolated on the bottom side of the map. Level 13 secured for him. He's very... Well, I say very close. He's only at 6 charges on the
TP.
Oh, here we go.
TP later. Here comes Lot as well. Jun is the first target. 4K at the Herald. Isma gets the eye. They want the smite, but they're looking for the fight. Bukata coming in to steal it. Isma oldies in, and Rooster's isolated. Meanwhile, Jackie just runs in, and they nuke Paris down. A man down, in fact. As Ice can't get into the fight, Isma has just controlled time, space, and the way of the spear as Noah floats in. Bukata gets a double stun, but everyone else is dead. Nuke would have done so much more as he interrupts the blast cone in the meantime, and that Victor has no way out with no flash and no hope. He gets taken on an all-out journey. That Noah
in the lead, and again, keep your eyes on Isma here. Turns his attention onto Rooster, secures the smite, and Engage comes through onto
Elimination match. They must be calm because right now, 3K gold lead, they've grasped the game back in.
Oh, Nuke's on a ward.
Nuke is face checking, meets a bear with a school bag. Detention for him as Noah picks up that kill, number 5, and Artican just seems like a sure thing, doesn't it?
There's no way for BDS to contest this one. Again, GX continue to demonstrate they are quick to start these objectives off. They know they're stronger. They're happy to force these fights. And they just execute on the fights much better than BDS.
Paris. Okay.
They're going to have to find another big mistake from the side of GX in order to swing this game back.
Still. Noah's hitting it down. Bukata's there. The smite. No, it goes over to BDS. They're on 3, but Jackie brings out the fire again. Bukata, he was in a bad place at a bad time, and 2 go down for it. Is it worth the BDS? That's the only question that remains.
Well, they put themselves on Soul Point now. One more dragon, and they're going to secure the Infernal Soul. But what is GX going to get off the back of that play? Mid tower is sure to fall. Jackie's TP's to top lane, and he wants to try and secure that objective, but it looks like Nuke is going to be in a position to stop it. Ooh, it goes down. So 2 towers are secured.
Or north, whichever direction. BDS for the run, but look, Here comes Jun again. Here comes Jun again. Here comes Jun again. Here comes the Korean support from Hell, shattering into Magnet. A two-man. Not that ambitious, though. Not that great until Isma gets a win, becomes lightning with his Crescent Guard. Lot in the way as well. He's got flash. He stands and delivers while Rooster has to run out because his team is getting blown to pieces. That's 3 over to GX, and they make good of the play. Now we really find out if BDS can hold with the sieging that comes through with so many flashes and those set go buttons up and available.
I'm trying to think of what play BDS could even look to make. Like
Flash Bromo. He doesn't have flash. Jax doesn't have flash. Flash Aurora.
They're kind of too late, is the truth.
I agree.
I think GX is looking to bring us to match point. And credit to them. I think that... I mean, we'll have to ask Jackies again afterwards. Did he feel like that he got bored? Oh, the shield protecting him from having his base interrupted. Dragon going to be secured. That will get bored, because sometimes you just make those plays, you overextend. But so far in this series, they have been good. Very clean.
Obviously, it's a delay show. As GX, this is their siege, and BDS try to defend. It's difficult. It's really difficult to step up to GIANTX right now. They get a stun onto Lot. That's nice, but Halfmaker unstoppable. Here's another counter strike, but out
GX.
of range. Hang on, Betty.
Taking their time with it.
In our region, in any of the West, we cannot say a game is over until it is over. Okay.
Right. Well, here we go.
Let's find out.
BDS
Jackie's is caught. Flash away from Bukata. That's a nice start from BDS, but that's a 4-man Magnet Storm. Polarity detract on BDS, and that is that. We give them hope. We say, hey, it ain't over until the next falls, but GIANTX slap the wallet in the face and say, hold my cash. GX are going to end it here as Nuke is the last one to stand. Somehow Rooster also got up, but as John gets a shattering strike with Ignite, Nuke is dead too.
That is 4 members down for the side of BDS. There is a Nexus still left to secure, but GX have little opposition to stop them from securing game 2 in this best of 5.
It's a small minion wave, but surely Lot can tank it up as the weakness from Turret's going to come through. The crash down onto Rooster. He goes back, he goes forth, but finally he will go nowhere else. It's an ace for the old Fnatic duo as they flare up the logos, but GIANTX, today is just their day. Early game translating into mid game. The big check mark's going to be ticked across the board as we move to match point. And as BDS have to pull a rabbit out of the hat because they have not woken up to this series. And GIANTX are outclassing them in every role. It feels like, as they're just putting stats on the board. Noah's going to go over the wall into Paris. He gets solo killed by the Brom. But they're making fun of BDS, and for GIANTX,